Hello, what is up guys? I am the Quantum Flux and welcome to the B Show, episode I believe 4. Yeah, because I don't know the episodes of my own show. Anyway guys, just a quick announcement before we get started. I'm going to bring streaming back. So, streaming will be starting at 7 to 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, or Central Daylight Time, depending on if it's Daylight Savings Time, every week, starting the day of this upload. So if you're watching this today, the upload tonight at 7 to 8 p.m. If I'm streaming now, go check it out. If not, heck, check it out at that time. So anyway guys, let's go ahead and get right into it. The first thing I want to talk about is, since no one really responded, or well, no one gave me any ideas last episode because I forgot to ask, say hey, every episode guys, feel free to tell me something to talk about because I really don't know what I'm doing with this series, and we can maybe find a line to go across, like one simple line of thought, something like that. So in this episode, I'm going to be talking about copyright, right? So copyright, in my opinion, is like the weirdest thing in the world in terms of getting your hands on stuff, right? So, right, if I want to get some music, right, and I'm like, okay, I love this soundtrack. Oh, you gotta pay $1,500 for it. But yeah, I mean, I'm not even kidding you guys. I actually found music on a site that was royalty-free stuff, and if I wanted to get this thing shown in any kind of cinema format, which if I ever wanted to put, like, I'm making a short film right now, if I ever wanted to put this film in like a film festival, which you can do, that's considered cinema. So I would have to pay $1,500 for 11 songs. It's ridiculous. So then I go and look for other songs, and they finally stumble upon a site called musicarchive.org or musicarchive.something, probably .com if it's not .org, maybe .net if I'm lucky, or if I'm unlucky, whatever it is. But I found that site, right, and it had some okay music, but then again you'd have to do some searching to actually find the good stuff. And it's just a thing where, I mean, most copyright-free music or most free music is like terrible in my opinion. I hate it. I don't know if you've ever been to Incompetech.com, but if you're doing like super low-budget stuff that you really don't want you don't really need a fantastic audio track for, go for that because it's good music. It's just not good sound quality because the guy makes a song a day practically, and that's not going to get you anything great. The guy's name's Kevin MacLeod. He does a lot of stuff. Everybody uses his music as well, which is another problem, and that's the thing, right? Everybody's gotten to the site, and now everybody uses it. And if you've got Kevin MacLeod in your song, in your film, unless you're someone who's completely analogous to the entire idea of filmmaking, you probably know that the guy's cheaping out, and I hate saying that because I'm doing the exact same, but there's some other really great resources that you can find free music on. One example is SoundCloud, right? If you don't mind having tracks from a lot of different artists, a lot of them being really small, you can go to SoundCloud, search in their index, you can go put in the filters commercial use and or commercial modification, and you can actually use them for commercial projects for free. Many artists, including myself, I actually write music. Some of my stuff is free. I know my albums are not. I'm sorry, but I don't know. I just wanted to put them on Spotify. It would be really weird to have them free on SoundCloud, so I just made them okay, just pay the $1 per song. I don't really care. If you pay $1 for a song, go on I don't know, some Beat Camp or something if you want the raw files, grab it for $1 a song. I would be willing to spend that. But if you're not willing to spend that, just hit me up and I'll give you the songs for free. I really should say that because honestly, I'm a multimedia guy, and this is a thing that I wish more artists would do, is that they would say, yo, just hit me up, say, hey, I like your music, I want to put it in a video or something like that. It's like, I'll give it to you for free, dude, because honestly, it drives me crazy that you have to pay for stuff, right? If you're just listening to it, fine, download it for the $1 or listen to the ads on Spotify. I'm willing to do that myself, so I'm not gonna make people do what I'm not willing to do. I'm also willing, you guys contact me, you'll say, hey, buddy, I need you to give me your tracks, and I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever, what you doing? And then, you show me your YouTube channel, you show me your Vimeo or whatever. It's like, yo, so long as if I'm sure you're making multimedia stuff, I'm cool, dude. And this is another thing with copyright, man, is I want to go do something, And then this copyright holder says, no, you gotta wait 6 to 8 weeks and then spend hundreds of dollars to get this music from this artist. It's ridiculous. This is why even big films only have one featured artist track, because individual songs can cost thousands of dollars, which is ridiculous in my opinion. You know, it's primarily because A, you're trying to get money. It's like, wait, but why can't, I'm an indie filmmaker, I got like $5 to my name. I got like $20, but whatever. It's like, you know, I can't do it, man. Like, I can't afford that kind of thing, and it's a thing that a lot of like people say, oh, I want to make a lot of money with this, which is really, really respectable, but it's like, okay, you can spend $1 on it if you want it for normal stuff, but if you're a multimedia guy, you have to spend $200 for a license. I'm like, no, like, why would you even try doing that? Because if you price gouge people as much as you possibly can, then the indie filmmakers are out because we can't afford it. And the big film people are a little bit deterred because they're like, wait, why are you charging so much? Right? You're only gonna get it on big film, and big film can pay for their own soundtracks, so don't even try. You know, you're really limiting your area of where you can even get film. You're gonna, the music might be seen in an indie film from like a rich kid or something like that has the money to do it. And those are not gonna necessarily be good films because for some reason, rich kids don't know how to write a script. I don't know why. Or they just hire a bunch of people and then they call themselves director. I've seen it before. Just trust me. It's terrible. But you know, and I'm not bashing rich people, they're fine, you know, it's just some certain rich people just cannot, they just cannot. No. You just can't. That's just not a thing you can do. But, you know, I think the only other thing I'm gonna mention today on this week's episode is the Mate series. Well, I'm gonna mention the Mate series in some of Mate series. You know, guys, I don't know. The Mate series was weird. I don't know. Y'all think I should do another episode of that? Because, I mean, I'll make it every once in a while. I mean, I didn't have anything to upload this week, so I was like, yeah, fine, I'll upload that, whatever. At least no one will get mad at me, right? It's like, ugh, don't kill me, viewers. I'll upload something, you know? I'm joking. But, you know, I don't know. It's just a crazy thing, right? Oh yeah, one more thing I wanted to mention. Audio quality. You know this video, you know the audio quality that's in this video. You know what microphone I'm using? I'm using a $200 microphone from Rode, right? It's a Rode video mic if you're interested. Why can't I make a $200 mic sound good? Like, this is the thing, right? I mean, I've got decent-ish audio. I'm just sitting here. I got my Rode microphone on my camera because I don't have a boom op and I don't have like a stand for it to put it over my head. Nor do I have a lav mic. Yes, I'm a tech fan. Don't kill me. I'm not even really much of a football person, but yeah, it's tech because my dad went there, whatever. But, you know, it's just crazy because I get it in here, right? There's reverberations, but another thing, it's like I'll plug it into my camera. You know, I got a single line system. I forgot what it was called, like single something. It doesn't have an external recorder, which I'd like to get. You know, I get it. I put the mic, have a mic guy over there. You know, we set it up. It should be great, and it sounds horrible. And I think I figured, and then the solution I found is just to use manual mode. I'm not using manual right now because, you know, I'm lazy and you know, this is not high quality video, so it doesn't have to have the best audio, and I might start using manual just because it might improve the video quality considerably. But, you know, I think it's crazy that it's like there's a lot of problems in my opinion with audio quality if you're below like the $800 mark, and then I think that's mostly because the microphones are shorter. The longer your shotgun mic, the more unidirectional it is, and unidirectional basically means it only hears from one side, so it's like we're gonna put it directly up the actor's mouth and we're good. We're only gonna get it from the actor. We're good. Except with the bigger mic, with the shorter mics, they have a wider, kind of a wider field of range. If you think of it like a lens, it's like gonna have like be thinner what it can hear well. Now it will hear from the side and the back. That's just because that's the way sound works. And the microphone has these little notches on the side. What that'll do is that the sound will hit it, and then the sound will reverberate inside of that thing. And then the mic and the actual like receiving unit is at the end of that shotgun, which is why, so the sound comes in through the funnel and it hits that receiver. But you know, then those things that come in from the side, they'll kind of bounce out and they'll be muffled, but they won't be completely ruined. So you really do need to have a quiet recording environment for shotgun mics to work well. Anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of The B Show. Please let me know what you guys want me to talk about next week on The B Show, because, guys, I don't got nothing to talk about, and I'm not really very entertaining on myself, and I would like to see really what you guys want to see from this show. What do you want me to talk about? Do you want me to bring guests on? Give me your suggestions in the comments down below. Anyway, guys, if you want to go check out my last video, it's right here, and right here will be my newest video, thanks to wonderful new cards from YouTube. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm the Quantum Flux, and I will see you in the next video. That was professional. That was good, man. It's really good.